Hey everyone, so don't mind me, I've been at boot camp, I've been at work, I have just had a massive argument with my brother, I feel shit. On a happier note, no seriously, I'm going to try and put together a different tutorial just purely because this is going to be kind of like a bit of a rant video. I got informed today when I went into work by my boss. It's like, oh my god, have you seen what somebody's wrote on your Facebook? Like, I can't believe what somebody's wrote on your Facebook. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, your comment from Sunday. And I was like, okay. So I was like, alright, I'll check it out. And on Sunday, my family and I went to, my mother, my brother, their partner, and I went to Nando's. I've never been before. And I'm vegetarian, so I was like, right, well, I'll get like a veggie bean thing burger. And before we went, I was like, right, I'm gonna check on the website because I'm trying to eat slightly more protein, healthier like carbs and healthier fats. Like keep my fats and my carbs low, but healthy. And eat a little bit more protein. So I was like, oh, I'll eat the veggie, the bean burger, beanie, whatever it is. And then I was like, maybe it's a burger's not such a good idea because a lot of bread. So it's like, maybe it's a pita or a wrap. And then it was the pita, which was the less in calories, less in, you know, saturated fats and all that jazz. And then by the time I got to the restaurant, I forgot, yada yada yada, ordered a wrap. It was twice the calories, twice the fat, twice, you know, it was just, it basically threw my whole little calculation out of sync, because I'm trying to lose fat, not really gain as much muscle right now. I'm just trying to lose a lot of fat just so that I can then tone up and get really fit, because if I'm honest, I have a deadline for the 10th of July. I'm doing a competition and I pretty much am going to be in short shorts, so I need to be toned. I don't want to be like flapping around. Who knows what my outfit's going to be like. I'm pretty sure it has to be really short shorts. Whatever I'm going to wear on my top doesn't really matter. And I quite frankly want my legs to be nice and muscular and toned, if I can manage. It's like 7 weeks away. So anyways, I decided to have a little rant on Facebook, totally being dramatic obviously, and being like, oh my god, I'm gonna like kill myself after all the after all the effing calories I just ate in that bastard Nando's. This sparked a conversation, okay? Like 4 people were like, yay, I totally agree, and other people were like, well, you know, whatever, I can put on weight just by eating, you know, a bit of shit in one day, and like, oh, it's not that bad, and don't worry about it, like, don't worry about your calories and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's cool, it'll be alright, I'll just work out. And everything was hunky-dory until, I'm not going to mention names here, but until somebody comes along and writes this. Bear in mind, this is my own personal Facebook, alright? It's my Facebook, it's my freedom of speech, it's my life, I can say what the fuck I want, really. I personally think your constant dieting and counting calories makes you someone young girls shouldn't look up to. It's unhealthy. It's got to the point where I have to unfriend you and unsubscribe from YouTube because it gets on my nerves when people constantly mention their weight, etc. I think you should get over yourself and live a little. You won't have much of a life if that's all it revolves around. Well, I'm gonna be all like diva-ish and up in your head because, quite frankly, who the fuck do you think you are to tell me that I shouldn't write that on my Facebook because I'm not a good role model for people? Here's a little fucking know-how for you, or a little piece of information. I am just a girl. I'm just a hairdresser. I work in Newcastle city centre. Occasionally I make videos for YouTube from my bedroom. I'm not a fucking celebrity. I'm not somebody who people should look up to. I am just me. I have had eating disorders for the past 13 years. It is a mental issue. I can't afford help. So the way that I help myself is to self-analyse. I feel like this. Why do I feel like that? Well, possibly it's because of that. So what I'll do to remedy this feeling is I'll set out a little plan, and I'll do that and it'll make me feel better. Excellent. So, whether or not I rant on Facebook has got fuck all to do with anybody else. If you're fat and lazy, it's not my problem. If you're fat and lazy, I don't care. If you're skinny and you can't put on weight, I don't care. If you're... I honestly, I just don't fucking care. All I care about is me, is my weight, is my fat ass, is my wobbly bingo wings, is my sexy abs, is my calves, is the size of my neck, my face, is it puffy, is it not puffy, is it looking skinnier, is it looking fatter? That's all I care about. I don't care about anything to do with you guys, because that is not up to me to say, I think you're wrong, I think you're ugly, I think you're fat, I think you're this, I think you're that. So, yes, I know I'm unhealthy, yes, I know I count calories, but that's because it is down to a fucking science. To lose a pound of fat, you need to burn 3,500 calories a week, because if you burn more than that, sometimes you may not keep it off. If you're very fat though, you probably will. When you're my weight, you probably won't. You won't keep it all off if you burn more than, say, if you lose more than a pound a week, okay? So basically, in order to lose a pound a week, I need to calculate how much I'm actually consuming, and then I need to either burn off 500 extra plus whatever I'm consuming, or I need to consume 500 less. So that is how it works. It's a science, okay? So for me saying, oh, I can't believe I've just eaten all those fucking calories from Bastard Nando's, it's got nothing to do with fucking anybody apart from the calculations in my head. So don't get offended. Don't fucking get all, you know, up in your face about it and fucking go tell me you're going to unfriend me and unsubscribe. I really don't care. If you want to unsubscribe, unsubscribe. It's got nothing to do with me, and it's got nothing to do with you, how I feel and what I write on my Facebook. Just for all your information as well, people, it's my personal Facebook that I give you guys. So what you see on there is quite literally me. It's my personal. It's not a fan Facebook or anything like that. It's personal. So I apologise if I swear. I apologise if your 13-year-old daughter sees something that she shouldn't do. I apologise if you don't like what I write. If you don't like what I write, don't read it. It's just as simple as that. It really is. Like, I don't fucking give a shit. I'm sorry for swearing so much in this video, but I have to honestly get this out here. I really don't give a damn about what you guys look like. You guys are lovely, and I really couldn't give a shit if you're fat, if you're thin, if you're muscular, if you're not, if you're like a weed, if you've got legs or an arse that can crack fucking nuts. I really don't care. And I'm talking about walnuts here, not guys' nuts, because that wouldn't be nice. So, I'm fighting my own battles here. Fuck it, I have been since I was 12. So, quite frankly, I'm not trying to offend you guys. Just get on with it. If you're fat, lose some weight. If you're happy fat, stay fat. If you don't call it fat and you call it curvy or chubby or whatever, good for you. Who cares? I don't. I call myself fat right now because I am the highest weight I've ever been, and that's just it. I am actually 0.5, whatever it is, of being classed as overweight on the BMI scale, and that is not, obviously, that's not a healthy thing to be if you're not used to being that weight. If you're used to being that heavy because you're muscular, that's fine. I'm not at the moment. I'm quite chubby at the moment, and I don't like it. And I quite frankly think that I should almost show you my fucking fat so that people can believe me when I say, this is what I used to look like, and this is what I look like now. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Is it something that people are interested in seeing? Because a lot of people seem to think that I am super skinny and slim, and I can tell you now, I probably dress quite well and hide it, but I don't feel it. So anyway, young girls, please don't look up to me, because you're going to get swearing, body modifications, eating disorders, yeah. You're just not going to get you're not going to be a sweet little girl that mummy and daddy want. If you look up to me, that is. So anyways, right, time out. I gotta go. See you guys later. Bye. Oh yeah, I love you.